So friends, you really need to have a look at this particular station. It's very important, guys, and I'm very optimistic that you might enter into the exam hall and you see something like this. So friends, please, before you enter into the exam hall, make sure to watch all the videos we have in our playlist, guys. I'll put the link to that playlist in the description of this video or in the video comment section of this particular video for your convenience, guys. Please make sure you go through all the various stations, master them so well, because when you enter into the exam hall, guys, once you've watched them so well, therefore means that you're so guaranteed that you're going to answer the questions in the physics practical so well. All right, the question we have today, it reads that you are provided with a magnetic compass and three objects A, B, and C. You should use the magnetic compass to distinguish the magnetic characteristics of A and B. So friends, before I get started, I want to call on all of you guys to subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button below this video, and please make sure you let me know in the comment section down below where you're watching from, like which school are you from, so I can know the kind of videos in which I can be producing now. All right friends, let's get started. Now, the very first section that you must find under the stations is the diagram of setup. Okay guys, let's go straight to diagram of setup. So since we are to distinguish, we are to distinguish the magnetic characteristics of either A, B, and C, it ever means that we simply need to identify which of A, B, or C is a magnet, which one is a magnetic material or a ferromagnetic material, and which one is not a magnet. Okay, so guys, let's start with by having all our three objects. Let's call this object A. Then we have this other object, let's call it object B. Then friends, we have this other object and let's call that object C. Keep in mind guys that each station that I report here, it is simply a station in which I actually carried it out in the laboratory. So I'll simply be reporting to you guys the results in which I am going to have. Okay, so what's going to happen now is that since we need to use a magnetic compass, let's have a sketch of our magnetic compass beside the magnets. Okay, beside the object, sorry, not the magnets. Okay, that's our magnetic compass. So guys, this is just the diagram of setup. Okay, this is just all. You don't need to draw anything. Keep in mind guys that you don't need to draw three-dimensional objects. A two-dimensional object is enough for the Cameroon advanced level physics practicals. Great. So let's go to the procedure. Under the procedure guys, we can simply say that the setup is as shown above. The magnetic compass is slowly and separately taken to each of the objects. It's been taken beside the object guys, and what we are going to do is that we are going to be observing the nature of deflection of the magnetic compass. So guys, know that the magnetic compass simply deflects whenever a magnet is, or whenever it comes in the field of a magnet, or whenever it comes in contact with a ferromagnetic material. But the deflection now guys differs. Okay, so guys, that's all about the procedure. Let's look at the observation guys, what I actually saw when I carried out this experiment. So what happens now is that guys, I didn't see any deflection on the object A. Okay, no deflection was seen in object A. But friends, for object B, I saw a slight deflection of the magnetic compass, because magnetic compass is the one that actually deflects. So I saw a very slight deflection on the magnetic compass when I took it closer to object B. And in object C guys, I saw a very large and a significant amount of deflection on object C. Great. So these are my observations that I saw. Then now friends, under my inference, I will simply say that the object which shows no deflection guys is a non-magnetic material, such as we can say it's either a wood, a plastic, or maybe cotton. Okay, that's it. Then now guys, I will tell them that the one that was slightly deflected, was deflected very slightly, is simply a ferromagnetic material. Then that which show a very much deflection is a magnet. That is a magnet. Great. So guys, that's it for my inference. Then now friends, I'll simply say that my conclusion in this case guys is that The object A is a non-magnetic material. Object B, friends, is a ferromagnetic material, while object C is a magnet. Great. So guys, that's all for our video. That's all for this video, guys. If you love the video, please give it a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe to this channel if you want to have more good content from us, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because if you don't subscribe to the channel, guys, you will not be seeing all our contents, guys. You will not be able to watch the next video I'm going to upload after this. Have a blessed day, friends.